Hen finds wheat grain in yard. With curious eyes, she lifts the precious grain, examining its potential with quiet determination. In the golden light of day, the little red hen advances towards the cat, who dreams peacefully in a sunbeam. The little red hen seeks assistance, asking, "Who will help me plant this grain of wheat?" Cat ignores hen's plea. "Not I." In the sun-drenched farmyard, the hen spots the dog, a lazy figure relishing a bone under the golden rays. With a determined chirp, the hen calls out, seeking assistance, "Who will help me plant this grain of wheat?" Sunbathing. Dog lazily denies. In the heart of the farmyard, the little red hen clutches a solitary grain of wheat, poised for a new beginning under the watchful gaze of the morning sun. With hopeful eyes, the little red hen extends a plea. "Who will help me plant this grain of wheat?" Mouse. "Not I." In the vast expanse of the field, the little red hen, alone, undertakes the task of planting the grain of wheat. With meticulous care, she gently covers the grain with soil, nurturing the promise of life. Weeks later, under the radiant sun, the wheat fields stand tall and golden, a testament to time and toil. Amidst the swaying golden stalks, the little red hen's earnest question cuts through the air. "Who will help me harvest this wheat?" Bathed in the golden light of day, a woman stands solitary in the heart of a bustling farmyard. Amidst the rustic charm, chickens scratch at the earth, oblivious to the silent drama unfolding. A ginger cat, with meticulous grace, interrupts the rural tableau with a moment of feline vanity as the woman softly whispers. Under the sun-drenched sky, a woman stands as the heart of the bustling farmyard. In a whirlwind of playful chaos, a dog chases its tail, turning the dust-filled ground into a vortex of delight. With a voice that carries across the open space, a woman's voice echoes, marking her presence in the tranquil scene. The dog responds, voice filled with playful refusal. Bathed in golden sunlight, a farmyard becomes the stage for an unlikely encounter between a woman and a playful mouse. In a moment of whimsical delight, a tiny mouse frolics with a ball of string, its miniature paws a blur of joyous energy. Woman smiles gently at mouse's bold. "Not I." Under the vast, sun-drenched sky, the little red hen single-handedly harvests the golden wheat, her determination unwavering. With each swing of the sickle, she carves through the stalks, her resolve hardening against the endless task. The golden wheat falls before her, a testament to her solitary efforts in the expansive field. Bathed in the sun's golden embrace, the little red hen gathers the wheat harvest, her determined spirit shining as brightly as the day. With a hopeful gleam in her eye, the little red hen seeks assistance, her voice echoing across the tranquil farmyard. "Who will help me take this wheat to the mill to be ground?" The wheat, a symbol of toil and promise, awaits its transformation, as the little red hen's question hangs in the air, heavy with unspoken expectation. A solitary figure stands still in the farmyard, her gaze drawn to a mysterious cat perched high above. A silent, intense connection forms between woman and cat. The cat declares, "Not I." A woman stands in a sun-drenched farmyard, tranquility shattered by the frantic barking of a dog. The woman, her brow furrowed in gentle annoyance, turns to the dog and asks, "What's all the commotion?" In an unexpected and absurd twist, the dog replies, "Not I." Under the sun's relentless gaze, a woman stands solitary in a vast farmyard, her attention fixed on a dark, mysterious hole in the earth. In hushed anticipation, the woman's voice cuts through the silence, a fragile question echoing, "Are you there?" From the depths of the earth, a tiny voice answers, a defiant declaration, "Not I." Under the vast sky, the little red hen trudges along the road to the mill, her tiny frame burdened by the weight of the wheat. Each step is a testament to her unwavering resolve. The weight of the wheat seems to bear down on her spirit. Inside the rustic mill, The miller's steady hands orchestrate a symphony of grinding, turning wheat into a golden river of flour. Amidst the flurry of milling, the little red hen watches with steadfast patience, her gaze fixed on the transformation unfolding before her. The camera highlights the transformation of golden wheat into a cloud of fine flour, symbolizing the fruit of labor and the promise of sustenance. The little red hen triumphantly returns to the farmyard, her feathers dusted with the spoils of her labor. With hopeful anticipation, the little red hen poses the question, "Who will help me bake this flour into bread?" Her question hangs in the air as she awaits an answer amidst the bustling farmyard. Bathed in the warm embrace of the sun, a woman stands in the heart of a farmyard, her eyes following the playful dance of a cat and a kaleidoscope of butterflies. With a gentle call, the woman's voice carries across the farmyard. "Hey, kitty, are you hungry?" In a moment of whimsical defiance, the cat responds with a playful denial. "Not I." Under the vast expanse of the sun-drenched farmyard, a woman stands still, her gaze fixed on the flurry of dirt as a dog digs with frenzied intensity in the heart of the garden. The silence is broken only by the rhythmic thud of paws against earth. As the woman softly speaks, then the dog also speaks. In a surreal twist, the dog declares, "Not I." Bathed in the golden light of day, a solitary figure observes the trials of a tiny mouse as the air carries the scent of hay and earth. Undeterred, the tiny mouse faces the giant tree, declaring, "Not I." The sun casts long shadows across the farmyard. In the heart of the kitchen, the little red hen embarks on a culinary quest, blending flour, water, yeast, and salt with unwavering resolve. With steadfast determination, she kneads the dough, pouring her heart and soul into every fold. Sunlight bathes the cozy kitchen as the dough quietly swells, promising warmth and comfort. The little red hen watches with focused intensity, her diligent eyes tracking the dough's every move. In hushed anticipation, the little red hen leans in to watch the dough, her feathers rustling softly. In the heart of the kitchen, the little red hen molds the dough with unwavering focus, shaping a promise of warmth and sustenance. With gentle precision, she cradles the dough, laying it to rest in a baking pan, ready to transform into a golden loaf. In the heart of the kitchen, a symphony of warmth and practiced grace unfolds as she delicately places the loaf into the preheated oven. Her hands, guided by years of experience, dance effortlessly as she sets the timer, marking the passage of time in this culinary sanctuary. The air thickens with anticipation as the comforting aroma of baking bread begins to permeate every corner of the kitchen, promising warmth and solace. The kitchen is filled with the irresistible aroma of freshly baked bread, a symphony of warmth and comfort. In a moment of pure satisfaction, Little Red Hen softly smiles, her heart swelling with pride and accomplishment. Bathed in golden sunlight, the farmyard awakens as tantalizing aromas lure unlikely companions together. Drawn by an irresistible scent, a symphony of anticipation unfolds as a cat, a dog, and a mouse gather, their noses twitching in unison. In a moment of hopeful unity, the unlikely trio shares a silent vigil, their collective yearning filling the air. Bathed in the warm glow of the kitchen, the little red hen triumphantly retrieves the golden brown loaf of bread from the oven. The inviting aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air, a testament to the hen's hard work and dedication. In a sun-drenched kitchen, the aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air as she gently sets the warm loaf on a cooling rack. A symphony of soft paws and twitching whiskers heralds the arrival of an unusual trio, their eyes locked in a collective gaze of adoration upon the coveted bread. Their collective longing for the warm loaf transcends the boundaries of species, uniting them in a silent, hopeful vigil. In the sun-drenched kitchen, the little red hen prepares to slice a freshly baked loaf, her apron dusted with flour, The kitchen fills with a rich, warm aroma as the loaf awaits its first cut, promising a taste of homemade goodness. The cat, with eyes full of anticipation, breaks the serene atmosphere. "Can I have some bread?" Bathed in morning light, a kitchen awakens as a loyal dog sits patiently, its tail a gentle metronome counting the seconds until it gets its wish. With unwavering focus, the dog's eyes fixate on the tantalizing loaf of bread, a silent plea hanging in the air. In a moment of hopeful anticipation, the dog softly begs, "Please, can I have some bread?" In the quiet kitchen, a timid mouse darts across the cold countertop, its tiny heart pounding with fear and longing. In a moment of desperation, the tiny creature squeaks, "Oh, please, can I have some bread?" Amidst the chaos of scattered flour and baking tools, the little red hen stands firm, her expression resolute. The little red hen demands accountability, her voice ringing with determination. "Who helped me plant the wheat?" In the heart of the kitchen, an eerie stillness descends as cat, dog, and mouse find themselves bound by an unusual silence. In the strange quiet, the cat's eyes gleam with a mix of surprise and unease. The dog, unusually subdued, seems to sense the change in the air. Even the mouse, usually skittish, remains motionless, as if caught in a silent spell. Bathed in the warm glow of morning, a cozy kitchen is filled with the promise of fresh bread. The little red hen, a vision of triumph, stands guard over her golden creation, her eyes radiating with pride. The little red hen's voice echoes through the kitchen. "Who helped me harvest the wheat, take it to the mill, and bake the bread?" In the kitchen, an unusual silence descends, shared by the cat, dog, and mouse. The scene unfolds without a sound. In her cozy kitchen, the little red hen beams with satisfaction, a golden loaf radiating warmth and promise. With a resolute glint in her eye, the little red hen declares, "No, I will eat the bread myself." The little red hen relishes her work's chungguo, each slice a lesson,